So we have also life creation free Zoom. It's explanation of what is life creation, introduction of life creation, Earthflow life creation. So under the Earthflow organization, we have Gaia Touch classes. Maybe you have seen Earthflow classes. There are sessions with massage tables, with a touch, also something on distance. And then we are developing also like verbal coaching, which is not just verbal, it's energetical coaching. And but it's something that you can like, it's more speaking, and with Gaia Touch Earthflow you can do sessions without speaking. Just with the body, with the energy, with life, with the touch. And and so we are developing also verbal coachings, life coachings, and we have future relationships are about relationships or how to survive with people. And we have business wizards. For business wizards, it's how to create business or how to get the fucking money. And we have life creation. It's also like it's a topic how to create the whole life. And like, of course, we should have all these topics in the school already, in the primary school, you know, how to touch bodies, how to enjoy bodies, and how to enjoy life, how to create life, how to create business, how to create relationship, how to, you know, have all this. And still, it's better that we recognize, learn now, later than never. And so every like these topics that I said, like there are brands for itself. So it's like brand for coaching that you can use to create classes and sessions after you come for teacher's class of future relationships, business wizards, or life creation. And then also, so like now in the last week of November, we have Earth for Life Creation teacher's class, which is in 7 parts of 3 hours. In the past, we had these classes more in 3 days, but like we recognized on the way that it's better to have 7 parts of 3 hours than 3 days. It's much better for the energy, for the learning, because it's just too much when it's 3 days together. It's just too intense. And it's better like 7 days spread it into 3 weeks. And it's better like for everything, for all the informations, conversations, changing, for everything. So there is 3 teachers class, life creation teachers class, which is usually, it could be in 3 days, just in 7 days of 3 hours. And we do these classes online. Like I'm just traveling a lot. Maybe some of these teachers classes can be in person in next month in some country, just mostly it's online. And it's also good for all the people, because when we do it online, it's with people from all over the world. It's a global creation. We do it also in the middle of the day like this, so people can come from South America, people can come from Japan. We are here from Argentina to Japan, because it's in the middle of the day. That's why also it's good when we have these 3 hours. Everybody can come in the middle of the day of 3 hours. And if we would be in person in some location, you know, there would be more of local people and less people from everywhere. So it's a global online creation, very powerful, very, very life-changing. And we speak many things about how to create life. Like it's life creation, many topics. It's also like, so business and relationships are included, of course, also. And it's about energetical creation together with everything, creation of the future, with everything included, with your body, with people, with nature, with everything. So maybe some people here who were on the class during the summer, European summer, we had a class in July, I think. They can share their experience, how their life changed after these 7 parts of the class. because for me, like it's hard to explain it. It's like then I would just start to do the class. And so maybe with answering some question, maybe I can show some example of the class. Just some kind of what is the purpose of the class is that you enjoy life, that you enjoy what you are creating, that you are creating what you would like to create, that you follow your dreams, like, and there are steps what we learn on the class, like, how to do it, like how to go differently around the obstacles, like how to be unstoppable, how to create it, because some kind of in human life there are all the time complications and challenges, obstacles, problems, this very well. All the time something goes wrong, so we are learning here how to go around it somehow, how to see it differently. There are like different ways, tricks how to do it. And so the purpose of the class is that you change your life, and also that you improve your coaching business. So like with this, you learn how to be coach also for others. And immediately after the class, you can use this brand for your life coaching. You can do sessions. You can start with short classes of life creation, where you can already share all these informations what you learned on the teacher's class. And so you grow in your life, and you are inviting other people to grow, something like that. And we are all some kind of inspiration to each other with all this, to choose more, to create what you would like to create, also to create bigger or globally, to meet also all these amazing people from everywhere in the world, to create beautiful life. And body and life is a gift to you, and like receive the gift and explore how much you can enjoy it and learn how to enjoy it. And we are here to contribute to each other. So we learn together how to enjoy this gift of life, gift of body. And yeah. So do we have some question? Would anybody like to say something? So like I hear energetically, what is the price? How many times do I need to kiss your ass, Harris, to come? The price is still a secret, okay? We need to tease you more. You don't know the price, so the money is not deciding so much. Let's get the energy first. So do we have any question? And if nobody's having question, maybe we can share some experience from July, from life after July. There is life before July and after. So what changed in your life after life creation that you visited in July? We have some people here who are in July. I didn't know that I didn't tell to anybody that we are going to do this experience. So it's a surprise, because I don't know what to talk about. So anybody would like to say something? Okay, Ana Martinez, por favor. Okay, so I was also muted. Maybe we need to listen to the energy, not to the speaking. Okay, Ana Martínez.
Ya, lo siento, lo siento. Bueno, quería como contar un poco mi experiencia con la clase, más que una pregunta. ¿Puedes tú traducir? Sí.
Sí, dale, Anita, vos habla un poquito.
Ok, yo tomé esta clase en junio y todo empezó a cambiar muy rápido. Cosas que había deseado por mucho tiempo en mi vida se precipitaron muy rápido. Quería viajar y viajé durante 2 meses, las últimas semanas. La pasé increíble, pero también trajo un
Espera,
profundo
ahora traduzco. I want to talk about the experience after this class that I took. Many things in my life that I wanted for a long time just happened very, very quickly. Like I wanted to travel and I traveled for 2 months. Y después sí.
Sí, pero también este viaje trajo conmigo como una profunda reflexión interna y creo que una lucha con mi ego.
And this trip had brought me a lot of reflecting about my thinking about myself and a fight with my ego.
Y solo se repiten las palabras de la clase, aprender a ser un buen perdedor. Cuando pierdo todo, gano. Y ha sido un ejercicio muy difícil, debo decir.
And I also had these things about the class that to learn to be a loser, and when you lose, you gain. And it was very difficult for me that.
Sí, y este mensaje que la tierra me dio también en esta clase es, estás viviendo lo que requieres vivir, ¿no? Estás viviendo lo que requieres vivir. Entonces es como esta invitación que esta clase hizo en mí para mirar esos espacios donde no había estado dispuesta a mirar.
And then also this class showed me that I am living what I require to live, and also having these spaces which I wasn't ready to see or to live.
Así que bueno, estoy en el proceso y hoy Haris dijo algo que le estaba pidiendo a la tierra que me contestara y es, solo entrégate a mí. Gracias por eso.
And today Harris, I'm in the process, and today Harris said something, and that it was nice that. ¿Cómo era, Anita?
Solo entrégate a mí.
Only give to myself, just be a present to me.
Thank you, Haris.
Gracias, Harris. Gracias, Anita.
Thank you. Anybody else would like to speak? Or if you have some question, just ask. Okay. Можно?
I can.
Okay.
Буду сначала на английском, потом переведу. So after the class, first, I went to Dagestan. It was a trip to Dagestan, very spontaneous, to visit my friend, and something moved there. I started to feel lots of lies from people everywhere. So we'll translate partly. And
Maybe we can also listen to Russian when you're translating.
okay.
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 Можно.
Then I returned, and as if something changed in me. I don't know what was it after the class. Since August, I started doing my real estate business quite differently. Before, for about a year and a half, I was like in some space of waiting or something. It was very calm space, or maybe it was space of changing. Well, we talked on the class about it. And after this life creation class, as if something worked. I don't know, like something switched on, or I don't know what happened. And I started doing more being with real estate, more being with my future plans. I started more thinking about what to do for my future, and I really started creating it. So, and I had lots of opportunities from all over, from people from everywhere. Now I'm dealing with it, thinking how will it work, this or that. But many opportunities still are coming. Let me translate.
Can speak Russian here.
Очень активная работа началась с недвижимостью, что я агент по недвижимости, и я очень много лет, мне где-то года 1,5, наверное, я была вообще в таком пространстве, где я была вот как будто замершее такое состояние, как будто ничего не делала, не хотела делать. И очень много трансформаций проходило за это время. И вот после этого класса прям изменилось что-то. Я начала больше в недвижимость вникать, у меня начало приходить, я больше стала думать о будущем, очень много возможностей стало приходить. Это всюду, там, от людей, просто из пространства. И, ну, прям у меня жизнь сейчас играет совершенно другими красками. Это прям очень круто. Я реально начала создавать свою жизнь. So I really started creating my life. And also, it happened partly after the class in Kazakhstan, because it was something very changeable there. Также я была в мае на классе в Казахстане у Хариса, и там что-то было, что прям вот очень сильно поменяло пространство мое. И потом вот это life creation, это создание жизни. Thank you, Харис.
Thank you, Margot. Who else? Do you have some question or somebody else would like to say something?
Yes, maybe I can share something that. Oh, like after life creation, my life has changed in a way that, like, things were showing up like magic, you know.
You just killed internet.
Like they are calling me. So so they should take time to show up, and they were showing up like magic. And at first I wasn't recognizing what was happening. And also I did some classes of life creation, and like what I perceive is that I am creating the energy. It's not about the actualization. It's about the energy, the energy of the future. The life is growing, and maybe like I can't see it physically, just I perceive that there is a difference, the space where I'm creating. Like for me, life creation is not just about physical change, is how to learn how to grow life. And we didn't learn this. We don't know. Human reality don't know this. They are totally ignorant of this. We know how to destroy life. So we are learning something like from the future, and the brain can't understand. So this is what I'm perceiving, that I am growing the muscle how to grow life. And this muscle is not available for everybody. So for people who are choosing something totally different in the future, it's a super powerful class for me. This is it.
Thank you. I don't
I have yes, I have a Spanish question. ¿Cómo hacer que esta energía de cambio de vida pueda iniciar en todos los aspectos de esta realidad? How to do that this energy of changing life could be in every aspects of your life?
Yeah, so money, sex. So I was just explaining in Japan when I was talking about the S in Japan. They don't know how for Latinos, S is important. So it's S. The most important is S, then money, then sex. Okay, but like in Japan, they didn't know why you speak about sex, about S. So because for Latinos, S is the most important. So yeah, all this what we talk about is improving your S, money, and sex. Of course, we need to say relationships. Okay, and so S is getting better. So how come S is getting better? So maybe you got some energy when these participants from the class were explaining something. So somehow what is happening, you start to be interested in life. You start to be interested to create future. You start to be interested to enjoy the beauty of life and somehow to enjoy it more, to grow it. When you show this interest, when you are being this interest, and that's why we have class to invite you to this energy where you love life, like you are invitation to so many more beautiful things, not always in a good way. So many also things from the past, things that are not contribution to your life. They could be also splashed away, like some relationship, some job, some business. It could be also splashed away. Life takes care of it. Earth takes care of it on something. So it's not everything easy. Just like when you are choosing greater, somehow what is part of the greater starts to come to your life. What is not part of it is also going to go away. And it's better somehow. And with this, and you learn this also, like consistency and commitment. So you are not, and we explore these different ways how to stop self-sabotage. So you have consistency in commitment of growing life. And of course, I can explain more on the class. And then, like when you have this consistency in commitment, when life know that you are not going to disappear tomorrow energetically, and you are going to still be here tomorrow, life can deliver you so much more. Life can show you so much more. Earth can show you so much more. Creation can show you so much more. So like that you are at least a little also fighter for life and not just hiding all the time and being without balls. Like show some balls and life can show you more. How do they say, like happiness follows brave people or something. Luck follows courage.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
So when you said that when life starts to contribute to your life, so for me, like, what I perceive is all the past is gone. Yeah, it's weird. So all the past is gone,
So
And
your life was shit.
so all my life
Before-
was shit. And like now I am in not in the chaos, I'm in the unknown space.
unknown,
Yeah.
yeah.
And like really like I don't know, like in all area of my life.
How do you
Finances.
say how do you say in Arabic I don't know in a way that you are angry? Hada, hada, hada.
We don't. When we say we don't know, we are not angry. We are sad.
Okay. Okay. I don't know.
So like, I am in this space of my brain can't catch anything, and especially in finances. Like,
So
I
do you
don't
have some
know.
question, or we need to explore now
Yeah. So how
Algerian
I'm sorry.
life?
No, Algerian woman with life creation. It could create something amazing. So, so how can life creation contribute to this in this unknown space?
I think it already contributed. So you are in unknown space. That's life. It's unknown space. It's not when you are in known space, you are in the past. You are in unknown space. So you open to life. And so it's something different than in the past. Like you are creating the future, but like you don't know the future somehow. Like it's unknown future and you are creating the future. That's life. If you know the future, it's already passé. It's the past. So we are creating something what we don't know. You're more like you sense it, you feel it, you follow it. So it's more of life and you follow it. How exactly it's going to look like, somehow it's not important. It's more of life.
Like saying no idea. I have no idea.
Yeah.
That's my daughter was saying that because she's traveling around Europe, and I said, well, that's perfect. Saying I have no idea what is going to happen.
There are different places, weird places that we are creating. So they are different than the past somehow. In the past, maybe you had more fixed life, and some kind of now we are creating less fixed life, maybe. Just one of the things. So what is the energy that is changing with the class, so people maybe understand more? Before the class, you are against life somehow, but it's energy of the most people. And we change this energy, so you start to have a loving relationship with life. And you stop hating it somehow. And this is like total change. People are against life, and everybody here explore it for yourself. And people hate life, and then like it can't work, life can't grow. It's like sabotage, self-sabotage from beginning, so nothing can be created. And this is the main energy that we are changing with the life creation class. You start to be in loving relationship with life, with like amazing, beautiful marriage. The only true marriage is marriage with your life. And you start to have like amazing creation together with your body, with your life, with this beautiful planet. When you open to this beautiful energy, like maybe it's better like to feel it than to explain it. So much more beauty can show up. So many more beautiful surprises. So many more like creative experiences, and something that is more part of this self-sabotage from the past is going away from your life. some person may also disappear, or some job or some location or something. Anything else? Any question?
¿Inglés, Mónica, no?
Sí.
Yeah.
Bueno, todo lo que estoy escuchando es una experiencia bien orgánica para mí. El futuro es muy grande. Mi pasado dejó de ser existencial. Lo reconozco. Nunca fui una persona que se miró mucho cómo se mostraba la vida, y ahora tampoco, entonces eso me
Espera,
sorprende.
Mónica, traduzco un poquito.
Sí.
This was a very organic experience for me, this class of life creation. I don't have a past now. My future is very big. Dale.
La alegría es una energía que puede ser permanente, es una energía real.
Happiness is an energy that could be permanent and it's real.
Las energías de permisión, las energías del futuro de la Tierra están vivas.
The
Eso lo
energy of allowance and the earth future, they are alive.
Y lo que me pasa a veces es como que no tengo que hacer nada. Es como muy suave, es como muy agresiva también.
That I don't have to do anything. It's like very gentle, but very aggressive at the same time.
Y cuando pienso en crear y cuando conecto con los elementos de la creación, siento que ya estoy en el futuro y que está todo creado. Es algo muy experiencial orgánicamente. Es increíble.
And when
Igual muevo cosas, pero es la nada.
And when I think of creating something in my future, I realize that it's already created. It's something very different and comes from, and I feel like it comes from nothing.
Y cuando no estoy muy consciente, la Tierra del futuro es muy amable, recordándome dónde estoy en ese momento.
And when I'm not very conscious of my future, the earth is very gentle in reminding me where I am in this moment.
Ahora sé que tengo que hacer un trabajo mucho más profundo, más comprometido. El servicio es algo que emociona, que la Tierra me invita desde hace mucho, lo reconozco.
And now I feel I have to do a job more deep and have the energy of service is something the earth is inviting me for a long time. I recognize it now.
Siempre estuvo en mí, y gracias a Gayatach, a Airflow, a Haris, hay un reencuentro con eso, y hay un futuro muy grande que va más allá de mí. Eso lo siento profundamente a través de esta clase. Se instaló de nuevo, se activó de nuevo en mí. Así que muy agradecida.
And something very big of my future, it got activated during after this class and also with the energies of Gaia Touch and Airflow. And I'm recognizing it now.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Anybody else would like to say something, or we have some question?
¿A alguien le gustaría más decir algo? ¿Tienen alguna pregunta?
Well, I mean, I can say something more. So, like, how to improve relationship with life is some kind of to have less expectations on life. Maybe like you have like at the moment you have some reason to make life wrong. There is something missing in your life. And you have it now in your head, for example, and it's some expectation on life. And expectations are not creation, like you are passive in creation when you are expecting from life. It's not so much like just expecting what life is going to do. And so there are ways, like reasons, like why you make life wrong. And this is just something that it doesn't work. When you make life wrong, when you are against life, you are just destroying it. It's not good for creation together. So somehow you need to lose these expectations, expect less from life. And also be willing to be and do more for life. So show up little more, like what life requires for you. Not just like life, do this for me, be this for me. I want this, I want this, I want this. What can you do also for life? What can you be also for life? What can you contribute for life? And this is opening much more beautiful space for creating together with life. And so like with less expectations, no expectations, also like when you don't have expectations, you can't be disappointed. And seeing more the gift of life, like recognizing more how amazing life we have. People don't see people don't see it, and then we duplicate the same glasses and we don't see how beautiful life we have, and we learn from other people this behavior to be all the time against life. And like, and when you check the facts, like we never had better life, really. Like the moment in human life is like too good. People are becoming too lazy, too sleepy. We have too much. It's just like, so there is happiness missing. Like people are not happy, and more they have, they are more unhappy somehow. So happiness is something else than what people think, and we are exploring this together. That's why we have these classes. And still, like, we can hear just be suggestion, and we can hear like contribute, but like you need to explore this for you. Only you can walk on this way. And we are here to contribute. So like, we recognize some complications faster and differently. But it's your connection with life, it's your space, it's your life, it's your body. And we are here to contribute, so you step into your power, your gift. Just only you can do it. And you can do it now. Like, hug your life. Change the relationship with your life. Maybe just say, life, I'm stopping being ignorant asshole. Thank you for all these gifts in my life. Thank you for all the beauty. I'm ready for more. Let's have more together.
Have a Spanish
Yeah.
question.
Okay.
¿Por qué a veces este proceso lo sentimos tan lento? Sabemos que todo es decisión y elección, pero a veces lo vemos en cámara lenta. Why this process sometimes we feel it so slow? We know it's about choosing and taking decisions, but I see it like it goes very, very like a slow camera.
So it means like many times that you are not receiving what is your life at the moment. If you are receiving what is your life at the moment, then you don't need to change it so much. It doesn't need to be faster. And then it gets faster when you don't need faster. If you are against your life, you are stopping changes. So then they are too slow. So receive this like enjoy so much your life that it doesn't need to change. New things don't need to come. This is creating them, this is inviting them. And you don't need to understand what I said, just open to this energy, but you just explained. Anything else? So some kind of something like more like about synchronization and congruency. It's connected with this law. So like when you are together with life, so you create together, you start to be more congruent with everything and synchronized. So it's not so much something coming slower or too fast. It starts to be like in magical ways happening in the best way and in the best timing. And so much also that you don't, like when you are synchronized, when you are congruent, it's like you are not looking for something and then you are trying to create it. It's more like what you would like to create, it's already in your life. It's already happening. This is what you wanted until now, it's already happening. So congruency and being synchronized, it means like you can't really say that something is not happening. Something is not coming. It's already here. Everything what you wanted, you have this here now. It's not later. Life is now, it's not later. Anything else, any questions?
Yes, can you talk about being this space of victim? Like what I got awareness today is I was surrounded by people who were all the time victimizing their life, and it wasn't mine maybe. So what is stepping into creative space and take responsibility of our life?
Like we don't need to understand so much human shit, okay? And so we don't go there too much. And so it's like, so I think the most important is what I already said, that to stop making life wrong. And this is the main energy. And so you stop making it wrong. Also, what people see, they see so much what is missing in their life, so they can use this against life. I think that's more important energy than they are victims. So they are against life. Then victim is how they are proving that they are powerless. And that also like everything is more like surprise coming. They don't have any power, you know, like everything is more like coincidence, you know, they can get sick anytime, they can, you know, all these things, everything is attacking them. So they can't control anything. It's their way of creating life, and eventually they create in this way somehow what you believe is going to happen. So life is, they create from this energy, they create more proofs for their energy, like it really shows up in their life, and so they can be even more victim all the time. So just people see what is missing in their life, they don't see what they have in their life, and they are using this that is missing to be against life. And they make also what is missing, they make more important than what they don't, it's already part of their life. So you can see the big difference is that you can see what you have in your life and you make less important what you don't have. That's the big energetical change. It's how you start to be present with your life and you create together with your life. See what is part of your life, stop making so important what is missing. So people make very important what is missing, and they can have everything, but they are going to use it to be against life. And this is totally stopping the energy, stopping creative energy, stopping the flow, and nothing can work. And then you can have just more proofs, like you create more proofs to be against life, more reasons after that. More things goes wrong, or you learn better how to see them that they go wrong. So you can say, oh, life is bad. But like mostly we have too good life. But just people are not choosing to function from this space. So on classes in person, like if you touch my ass, you create from this space. On classes online, we need to work harder. I need to explain more things. So come to some class in person. If you don't understand, it's what's not for you. Any question? Anything else? You have, I think, 5 minutes. Touch my ass and then miracles are happening. It's a joke from Japan. I was just in Japan last week.
You know, the story that you shared in some classes about the people who are gifted, they are afraid to risk their gift. You know, like for me, I had this from since my childhood. Like I know that if I step into creative space, my life can change, and like I'm afraid that I do it and then I will be disappointed, you know. Like there is this space who is here, like I can be something different, just I don't know if it will work. If it will not work, I will risk this gift.
Yeah, so you can be a failure if you are really choosing something, and then if it's not successful, then you could feel terrible. That's why you don't commit to anything, so you can't have any failure, but it doesn't work. So to have bigger life, to have more of life, you need to allow yourself to do failures and mistakes somehow. To be a loser, what like we explained many times. And when it's okay for you to be a loser, you are unstoppable. Forgot something else. What I wanted to say. Anything else? Any question? We have 1 more minute, 2 more minutes. I'm not going to say more. For more, you need to come to the teacher's class, which is in 23 days.
I have a question here.
Okay.
¿Cómo
Vamos.
se puede tomar distancia o evitar que otra persona le quiten a uno la energía? How to have distance or avoid that some other person take your energy? How to avoid that other one take your energy and and do distance for that?
I would say there is no your energy, so it can't be taken. You are not some fixed energy. You are more fluid. Then you can't be taken. More they take you, more you grow. Like gelée, you know, like jam. It's infinite marmalade. more they eat you, bigger marmalade you became. More like this.
And another question. ¿Cómo no entrar en estrés en las creaciones? How to don't get in stress with creations?
And enjoy the stress. So like it could be not really stress. It could be life. So somehow, what is with stress? So one thing you don't need to be perfect, like be unique and unique way of creating of life. So it can be stressful. It's not like that it's wrong if it's stressful, but you recognize that stress is not stress. It's maybe life. And we are some kind of disappointed with stress because we have expectation of life, that life should be not stressful. And then you think, oh, wow, I'm stressful. Life is stressful. And it's not like, so we have some expectation on life, that life should be easy, everything happening by itself. We should be all the time balanced. Life is stressful, so be stressful, be a fighter, be a warrior. And this is example how you don't have expectation that life is like a spa center, and then you are all the time disappointed and you are stressful because you are stressful. Be stressful. Of course you are stressful. When you go into the car and you are driving, you need to be stressful to drive. Not super relaxed. It's not a good idea. So you need to be some kind of present and everything what is required, so you do it. It's stressful. It's not easy or super easy. It is stressful. For me, animals are amazing example. So like they look very relaxed, and they are, because they are not stressful like people. People are stressful because they are stressful, because they think that they shouldn't be stressful. When animals are walking in the forest, they are totally relaxed and ready to kill and die in any moment. Something can attack them, or they are going to attack something. And they are totally relaxed because they know that life is stressful. So they are not double stressful. People are double stressful. So be stressful. Be ready to kill and die in every moment. When you drive, when you are on some public location, of course you are stressful when you are in public location. Of course you are stressful when you are surrounded with people. Be ready to fight. Learn that life is stress and not daydreaming. You know, people think, oh, I should be now daydreaming when I walk here. No, you should be ready to fight. That's much more peaceful space. I learned this from animals. Animals are a good example from this. So people are some kind of stressful because they are stressful because they think that they shouldn't be stressful. Okay. So we think that life should be, comfortable, that you can be all the time at home doing nothing and everything is coming to you. And we even create it like you can stay at home, you watch the screens, and the delivery is bringing everything. And you have money from your parents, something like that. We really created that lazy life, but that's not life. Life is to go out and fight with the challenges. That's life. Do something what you are afraid of. Be stressful. Life is not that you are staying at home and getting fat. Sorry, I should be so direct only when you are paying for the class. Sorry for this. So thank you and see you soon, everybody. Thank you for being so amazing. So beautiful. Enjoy life. Enjoy the gift. Be a bad girl or boy. Thank you, Peters.